Workers worked 6 days a week, and the working day was often 14 hours in length. And there were virtually no holidays and no benefits of any sort. The conditions were described at the time. Not only is there not a breath of sweet air in these truly infernal scenes, but there is the abominable and pernicious stink of the gas to assist in the murderous effects of the heat. In addition to the noxious effluvia of the gas mixed with the steam, there are the dust and what is called the cotton flyings or fuzz, which the unfortunate creatures have to inhale. A Manchester manufacturer described to Robert Southey of the benefits of child labour. You see these children, sir, they get their bread almost as soon as they can walk about, and by the time they are 7 or 8 years old, bring in money. There's no idleness amongst us. They come at 5 in the morning, we allow them half an hour for breakfast and an hour for dinner. They leave work at 6 and another set relieves them for the night. The wheels never stand still.
I have to say my own thanks to young Jack Hart for reminding us of Victorian working conditions. And it is true to say that there are some things that don't happen now that did happen then. There are 3 categories in the Charter. I want employers to make Salford their top priority by creating new training and employment opportunities for Salford people, particularly the young and those who face the biggest barriers to decent jobs and decent pay. I want the city's businesses to invest in the local economy and its people by buying in Salford at every opportunity. I want Salford businesses to be setting the standard by introducing the living wage of £7.65 an hour, committing to end illegal blacklisting, opposing the use of zero-hour contracts, and that will take time.
Hi, I'm Phil Cusack, and I'm President of the Greater Manchester Chamber of Commerce. We support wholeheartedly the City Mayor's Charter here in Salford. We think initiatives that are good for Salford and good for companies in Salford are good for business in general. We think best practice in business is important. We think worker-employee conditions are paramountly important, and there isn't anything about this charter that we see as a negative. It's all positive, and the Greater Manchester Chamber of Commerce is 100% behind it.
I'm Lynn Collins from the North West TUC, and we're supporting the Mayor's Charter because it says the same things that trade unions are saying. It says that if you employ people on good conditions, if you pay people decent rates of pay, if you look after people in the workplace, they work harder for business, they spend money locally, and they'll make Salford a better place. So that's why we're supporting the Charter, and we'll be working with any employers who want to come to work with us, either on their paying conditions or on their learning and skills agendas, their equality and diversity agendas. We want to work with employers to make Salford a better place to work for everyone.
My name's Roy Cavanagh, MBE from Seddons. Seddons have been involved in Salford for 107 of their 115-year existence, and I was born in Salford and still living, and I'm very passionate that Salford and its people get the best opportunity they can. And I think this standard, the 3 elements of it, create real opportunity for Salford, for their people, particularly their young people, and for the city to grow even more than it has done in recent years.